Working with others on collaborative projects or programs, even when it's different organizations working together, a lot of the success comes down to individuals and the relationships that they cultivate. Hi, I'm Patricia Regier, and I'm a partnership consultant. Over the years, I've been involved with a variety of different collaborative and partnership programs, and I would see that some were very successful and some would run into roadblocks. So I want to investigate further. Why was this the case? What was the difference? So I conducted some academic research. I interviewed leadership champions, and I surveyed a multitude of people that were part of the projects from different roles and situations. The results were really interesting to hear from a variety of people and what their experience was. A missing piece was that a lot of partnerships would come together, and the piece to the puzzle that was not maybe intentionally planned was training for everybody to work together. When people are pulled together to work on a collaborative project, maybe because funding is hinged on that piece, people don't automatically work together well all the time. So there's some learning aspects that can make a difference to set up everybody for success. So out of those 5 areas, a couple key aspects that I want to share with you today is that a lot of people had a common concern or question through the survey results. And I found it really interesting that a lot of people commented that they weren't even told why the organizations were working together in the first place. So communication is very important, and making sure that even from the ground up that everybody knows why you're working together so that their motivation is fueled by that knowledge. One important piece to keep in mind is when there's transitions in a collaborative project. Perhaps there's a new leader, or just new faces from different employee changes. And to have everyone be on the same page is really essential. We sometimes forget to go back to basics and communicate the purpose of the project and how things work, the communication pathways, who reports to who, to that new person. So it's really important to keep that in mind as well, that whenever there's a transition in a new person around the table, that you communicate all of the information that everyone received when they were part of that beginning of the project. I also found that quite a few people were asking about how do you lead a partnership meeting? A lot of leaders knew how to run their team meetings, no problem. But once you're bringing different organizations together, you have a collective of different workplace cultures and different policies that they're coming from, and they may even run their meetings differently too. So that was a really good question that people had, and a technique that they wanted to learn. These are just a couple of the areas for thinking about when you're intentionally planning a partnership project. If you'd like to learn more about the resources and tools that we can offer you, please contact us. We'd love it if you would like this video, share it, subscribe, and you can go to Regier Educational Services website to find out more resources, tools, and information. We're here to support you in your partnership project. Thanks for watching. I hope that you have a light bulb learning moment today.